the most skilled assassin, codename Jackal. He can snipe moving targets from a distance of 3,800 meters with his predictive abilities. To accomplish this goal, Jackal strangled an elderly cleaner to death on a sofa. He disguised himself as the cleaner, even imitating the old man's voice. When he entered the company where the cleaner worked, he used coughing to avoid conversation and successfully passed the facial recognition. He then smoothly deceived the security guard's inquiry using the old man's common phrases. After slowly approaching and confirming the target, Jackal entered an office and quickly drew his weapon, ready to take action. At this moment, an unexpected event occurred. The security guard heard a noise and got up to investigate. He happened to see Jackal coming out of the room. Jackal had no choice but to quickly eliminate the troublesome guard before targeting the man. However, the man had already frantically fled down the stairs. Jackal's appearance frightened the man, causing him to tumble down the stairs. Just when the man thought he was doomed, Jackal's bullet missed. Then, Jackal completely disappeared. After returning to the hotel, Jackal looked at his strange face in the mirror. He smiled inexplicably, removed his dentures, and tore off his fake beard, eyebrows, wig, and contact lenses, revealing a face with a sorrowful gaze. Then, it was just a matter of waiting for the right moment to arrive. His ultimate target was the man's father, a politician with a notorious reputation. Wherever the politician went, he would bring 2 cars full of bodyguards. Politicians rarely travel, but since his son was injured in an assassination attempt and hospitalized, he should visit his son at the hospital. At this time, Jackal was in a hotel across from the hospital. After removing a piece of glass, he inserted a red pinwheel on the balcony to determine the wind direction. Jackal then began assembling his weapon. Amazingly, his weapon was his own suitcase. He pulled out the handle from the top, removed the grip, and connected the 2 hidden metal tubes to form a perfect gun barrel. He took out the stand from the suitcase and combined it with the barrel to form the gun body. He then skillfully installed the other small parts, and the prototype of a sniper rifle appeared before his eyes. The zipper pull became the trigger when detached, and a flashlight served as the scope. After installing everything, the custom-made sniper rifle was complete. Looking at the heavily guarded street, Jackal slowly moved the scope. Before the target appeared, Jackal pulled the trigger. The first bullet deviated from the crosshairs. Then, with the second bullet, he made a slight adjustment and fired again without hesitation. Seeing that the bullet hole coincided with the crosshairs, Jackal began his silent wait. As the target appeared, Jackal calmly and decisively delivered the fatal blow. Want to know what happens next? Follow me, and the rest of the story is coming soon.